Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, Shawn Showtime Porter recently did an interview on FightHype.com on the Fight Hype YouTube channel, and he was really adamant about having a rematch with Keith Thurman. I'm gonna play the clip for you guys in a minute, but I think the rematch should happen, honestly, because when I watched the fight, I know a lot of people scored it for Thurman, but I scored it for Porter. I feel like, he edged the fight. I believe his ability to back Keith up and really be the aggressor in that fight won him the fight. Now, had Keith did what he did later on in the fight and stayed on his back foot and started boxing Shawn, I think Keith would have won that fight 8-3 or 8-4. I meant, but he didn't do that. He kind of made Shawn's life a little easier and sat there and was trading with him, and it made for an exciting fight, but I felt like it hurt Keith in the end, making it a close fight that it had to be. He is the more skilled fighter, so I think he needs a rematch. I'm in agreement with Shawn. I think he has to really prove that he can beat Shawn Porter, because I didn't think he beat Shawn Porter. He did land some hard shots, was able to get that right hand through his defense, but he wasn't able to separate himself enough for me to at least believe that he won the fight. So I'm going to play the clip, and then we'll dissect it from there as always. So here's what Shawn Porter had to say.
Or didn't have enough defense for really made a difference in the fight. But watching it, I just still feel like I won the fight.
How bad do you want a rematch, Shawn? Is that something you're going to be kind of asking for?
I need that rematch, yeah, for sure. That's a fight that I really don't feel like he won, and I feel like he needs to really prove it that he can beat me. A lot of people didn't feel like he won that fight. He got a gift, I feel like, and he needs to come back and get some more of that.
If Keith is watching, what do you tell him right now?
Tell him exactly what I just said. Come and get some more of this.
I think we all want to see it, man.
Yeah, I know everybody wants to see it. I want to do it again.
All right, so there you have it. Shawn really adamant about wanting to fight Keith Thurman again, and look, Shawn's a guy who wanted that fight really badly. Was more on Keith's end as to why the fight took so long. Keith was a bit of a diva, and then he had the little car accident. But with that being said, Shawn fought his heart out that night. Keith fought his heart out that night. It was probably one of the best nights of boxing all year. To me, at least, I think it's the best night PBC has had all year. So if you had that kind of success, why wouldn't you, as Al Heyman and PBC, want to make that fight again? I mean, I know they have the Keith Thurman Danny Garcia fight removed for 2017, and that's to be determined if they're going to sign the contracts or not. But I think if they're gonna do that fight first, then they should do that fight first, and then the winner of that fights Porter, or they should let Porter fight Thurman. Either way, I feel like the rematch should happen at some point, because it was such a great fight, and it was such a close fight that it really could have went either way. And I feel like in the second fight, we need to get a clear winner, because some people think Thurman won, some people thought Porter won, but there needs to be a rematch. So I'm in agreement with Shawn. I know Shawn recently came out. I haven't read the article yet, but I saw a video when I was looking through my YouTube feed that apparently Shawn Porter is open to fighting Andre Berto. So that would be a good stay busy fight for Shawn if he was to take the Berto fight, because Berto is a guy who will make for an exciting fight. Style wise, Berto is an opponent that Shawn would definitely put it on real bad, because he's very hittable, honestly. But still, I think it'd be an exciting fight, and a name that he can get on his resume. So that's the news, man. Shawn Porter wants to rematch with Keith Thurman. Feels that he got a gift. I don't feel like it was a gift, but I do feel like Shawn won. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.